Okay. It's been a little while.
It's been a while, yeah.
Because on location, being at the Merrimack Festival last week, and wow, how about a nice ad for Hula?
Yep.
Oh, Hula lives in Hilo, Hawaii.
Yes.
Not bad, not bad.
Hula till the break of dawn, man.
Woo!
Jeez.
Hula pass. 1 o'clock in the morning, the final night, right?
Yep.
Then we go to Keaukaha, to the Kalimas, and it was the only place open.
Yeah.
So everybody was there, and then by the time you get on a 7 o'clock flight, not much sleep.
Yeah, yeah. Hula
Yeah.
till the break of dawn.
Yeah, but it's all good.
Yeah,
It's all
yeah.
good.
Well, that's cool.
was
It's good
great.
to have you
Merrimack
back.
Festival was over, and good to be back. And guess what?
What?
Hoku Awards.
Oh, that's coming up soon.
Yeah, so they
coming
got the
up quick.
nominees out. The nominees are out there. So let's see who all's in
You
it.
get my vote.
Oh yeah.
I'm gonna put my own category. I'm gonna
Oh yeah.
scribble it in.
There goes your ballot. Okay. So we are here, and it's a beautiful morning. It's Aloha Friday, and we have some special guests that
Yeah.
we're going to be talking to. So, and featuring the music that's nominated.
Yeah. I'd actually like to see Kahula Nui get one.
Oh yeah.
Yeah, because just to bring back that whole 1930s Hawaiian big band sound.
Did you say Kahula Nui? Well, let's get right to
And
the
Lena Boy
song.
Naipo
Okay.
a cool guy,
Because
man.
our fearless engineer, Min,
/ cinematographer.
/ cinematographer,
Yep.
and everything else. Song number 3, I believe it's number 3, Hoku Namane. Yeah. What are we doing?
It's such an interesting genre, that
Uh-huh.
I never even heard of until I was, here.
Noho Pai Pai is the name of the
Oh,
song.
okay.
Okay.
Yeah, I want to hear this version.
Yeah,
the
it's
Hawaiian
one-
big band version.
Yeah, one of many hits that people have put out for
Right.
the Hoku Awards. So now we're all dressing up, right?
Right.
Dressing up for the Hokus. But it's not coming up till May 26th, I believe.
Right, it's about a month and.
It's a
something,
Saturday.
yeah, a month and a half.
Saturday in May. Shall I validate
Literally
that?
a month and a half.
Shall I validate the date? Okay, there it is. 25th.
Yeah.
25th.
So a month and
If you go to
13 days.
26, you just missed it. What is the
Just
25th?
show up with your tickets. Yeah, I can get in the whole.
Okay, let's take a listen to a Hoku Namani, Kahula Nui. I'm Kibo Kahonam,
And this is Ikai Kakahoana,
and this program is proudly brought to you by
the Pacific Center for Economic Development, and its Pelotron companies.
Yes, the band's all here. Oh my gosh. My guy, Yeah, just the fact you guys made it to. So I talked to Lolena Naipo. I talked to him. Guess what? They're all flying up for the Hoku Awards.
Oh yeah.
The whole band.
Yeah.
So that's really cool.
That is cool.
And they're going to do Perry and Price just before the show. I don't know those two guys, but they're going to do that. Nah. Larry and Perry. That's the local version.
Yeah.
Larry and Price. You know what they used to call them, huh?
What?
Larry and Price. Poor Michael. But anyway, it was very interesting. I'm Kibo Kahona,
And this is Ikai Kakahoana.
along with Leilani Kupahu Marino, our cultural diva. Also, the one and only executive director of. Oh, take a look right there. Executive. You can only see this on YouTube.
On my YouTube channel, Ikai Kakahoana.
Okay, and that's Lynette Adams, who is our ED, Executive Director of Pacific Center for Economic Development. And of course, Min is handling the camera. So as you see the camera move, it's Min. Yeah, let me show you something. This is the magic. Look at that. Look at that sweep. There's Min's.
There you go.
Min's whole setting there. Look,
Good
everybody.
pan.
Oh, unbelievable.
For the
That's
one
what they
shot
do on
there.
those fancy cameras. They have them sweeping all over Mary Monarch and all kinds of specials.
yeah.
So news, not that we have to mention it because it's kind of dreary. I don't like bad news.
Well,
Did you see where the bus turned over?
No.
And they've had recently, they had so many safe years of bus riding, with tours and people.
Yeah.
This is on the mainland.
Oh, okay, I was
traveling
gonna say,
from
was
one
that here?
area to another. No, not here. But now they've had one accident after another, so they got to go back and really make sure that these people are qualified and that they're taking care of their passengers. Okay. Okay.
That's the thing about accidents too. They're just totally preventable. You
So-
can't be a defensive driver.
Yeah.
But I just wanted to say something.
Okay.
I did it.
You did what?
I finally did it. I broke down.
And
I got
filed
one.
your taxes?
Well, I did that before, but I got one of these things.
Oh yeah.
Yeah.
Oh wow.
I told you, I finally did it. I joined the club. I've had a flip phone for like 13 years.
Oh
Sounds
man.
like your dad.
Yeah. You just stepped. It's not going light years, yeah.
Yeah.
All of a sudden, boom, going light years.
For those of you listening out there that don't know what I'm talking about, I finally broke down. I got an Android phone.
Android.
Yes.
That's great.
It's not an iPhone or a Windows phone. It's an
Yeah.
Android phone, but in the same vein of smart. I got a smartphone. So.
Okay. Yeah, smart.
Yeah.
I did, and this thing is
Nobody
amazing.
wants a stupid phone, okay? Everybody wants a smartphone.
Well, makes me realize how stupid my other phone was.
Oh.
Because this thing, it's
So
almost
easy.
like an addiction. It's bad if you got
It's
OCD.
too easy.
You know, it's
yeah.
just like.
Boom, boom.
You know, so they have all these games, stuff like that. I've just been really just trying to like become one with it almost. You know, it's really weird. But Fruit Ninja is my favorite game.
Fruit Ninja.
Yeah,
Okay.
I can slice fruit.
Okay.
Before you know it, I'll be working at Vintage Cave as the fruit slicer.
And we got to mention, because this is no game, we got to mention North Korea.
Mm-hmm.
Okay, because everybody's mentioning North Korea and how they could send a missile to Hawaii.
Yeah,
You know,
yeah.
everybody only concerned about Hawaii, right? They don't care if they send a missile to Guam or Japan or any place.
Right, right.
But Hawaii. Okay. So the reality is that it would be very, very tough. And hopefully somebody heard the message and they already have the missiles, anti-missile missiles. You know.
Well, you know,
in that
South Korea is
direction.
actually not really sweating it because they're, you know, the Korean pop star PSY, the guy that created Gangnam Style. or
Yeah,
whatever,
yeah, yeah.
He just dropped a new single.
Oh, nah.
Well, today, their time, so Friday.
Yeah.
Yeah.
And
Just
what
waking up
is
there.
it? What is it?
Actually, the video hasn't been released. It's going to be released on Sunday
Ooh.
at his like sort of a comeback
Uh-huh.
concert.
Oh,
in
okay.
Seoul, Korea. So it's going to be released on Sunday on YouTube after he shows it, reveals it
yeah.
at his concert,
And then-
and it's called Gentleman.
Gentlemen.
Yeah, it's called Gentleman. It's, you know how he kind of pokes fun at like, you know, social mores and, you know,
Yeah,
things,
yeah,
that,
yeah.
you know, things that happen in society.
Like the Beverly Hills, that's how he did the
Right,
first
right,
one.
right. That's what he did with Gangnam Style.
Yeah.
You know, it was just sort of a jab at like affluent culture in not just in Korea but around the world. You know.
Oh, okay.
Yeah.
So-
about pretenders, people that don't really have the money but want to be in the club, so to speak.
But we don't get to hear the song yet.
Well, you can hear the song, and actually, it was the most searched term was "gentleman" on the net for all of Friday because he dropped
Wow.
it. But you won't be able to see the video until Sunday. So,
Okay.
Yeah.
Okay.
So, but all of, you know, there was an article in the paper saying that, you know, people in in South Korea were more concerned about PSY's new song than the North Korean threat. You know.
Uh-huh.
So.
You know, we got a lot of things going on in the world, and scientists are always interesting because they can take your focus right back to something totally different.
Right.
So now, in Los Angeles, with long arms, high shoulder blades, and hey, are they talking about you? And powerful fingers.
Well, they didn't say big mouth,
The ancient creatures were built for climbing trees.
but not talking.
But they also had long lower limbs.
Oh my
long
gosh.
lower limbs, flat feet, and a flexible lumbar spine that gave them a distinct evolutionary edge. They could cover long distances by walking upright on two legs.
Well, if you put a big
Welcome
mouth.
to the human race.
If you put a big mouth on one of those, you'd find that'd be the ancestor of the Portuguese. You'd find the original
Oh,
Portuguese.
man, ladies and gentlemen, one of the true descendants. Speaking up, as nobody else can. Bruno Mars.
Yeah, Bruno. Yeah,
Bruno.
he's great. You know.
What's the
actually-
song? What's that big song? The Hollywood Beverly Hills song or something about the girl?
Yeah.
He's got a few songs. So.
Yeah.
Is it beautiful as you are,
Yeah.
or just the way you,
Beautiful.
something, just the way you are?
There you go. Okay, so Bruno Mars' sisters now are going to be famous because they're going to be on the reality show. And looking at them, I
The
go,
Lilas.
who the heck is Bruno Mars when you got sisters like this?
Right.
What the heck did he go through?
That's why they said there's sibling rivalry already.
Wow, you know, if you got sisters like this,
Yep.
man, no wonder he didn't get any attention. He couldn't possibly get any
That's why he has
attention.
to be so good.
Hey,
He
yeah.
kept them in hiding all these years.
Help your sister. Help your sister.
course.
That was his
Yeah,
whole
that's-
life. Help your sister.
Yeah, they're actually going to be doing a reality TV
Bruno,
show.
go give me some stuff. Yeah, I know you got a show tonight. Come on. I need my, you know, my stuff on my,
My nails.
What do you call it? Yeah, my nail polish.
Jeremy.
Yeah. Wow, but they're all like just models and stuff like that.
Yeah, they're going to be like the local En Vogue or something.
Yeah.
Yeah?
But it's, you know, national. Once they touch you, it's
No,
national.
I know local, but you know, En Vogue was a big national group, and there
Oh,
really
yeah, that's
hasn't
right. That's right.
hasn't
En Vogue
been
was a
a
national.
female woman group like En Vogue since En Vogue. I mean, Destiny's Child was the closest thing to it.
Yeah.
But maybe I don't know. We'll see what the Lilas can do. And actually, I like the name, the Lilas.
Okay.
It kind of rolls
Yeah.
off your tongue.
625. So what we want to do is we want to welcome your birthday. If you're celebrating your birthday today, you are getting older. Just joking. Hey, you cannot celebrate your birthday and go
Newsflash.
backwards, get younger.
Yeah.
You cannot. Okay, you cannot. I don't care what they say. No.
Mm-hmm.
No, you can't. No.
No.
You get older.
My nephew locked in.
That's your nephew.
Shout out to
Oh,
Locked
yes.
Older.
That's my little guys.
Okay, musician Herbie Hancock, 73 years old today. Big musician.
Yeah.
Actor Ed O'Neill is 67. Dan Lauria, the Wonder Years, is 66. So far, you're not impressed? I don't blame you. Talk show host David Letterman.
Yeah. Okay, can I guess?
66
I was gonna guess how old he is.
66 years
Okay.
old. Here, singer-actor David Cassidy is...
59.
Nope,
Am I close?
4 years off.
50, 64, 63.
Yep,
Yep. Cool.
63. Let's see now. Andy Garcia, the actor, is 57. Okay. Let's see now. Country singer Vince Gill.
Yeah.
He's 56 today. How's that? Vince Gill.
Lynn's Gill, thank you very much.
Amy Ray of Indigo Girls is 49. Let's see now. Buffy the Vampire Slayer.
Yeah.
Nicholas Brendan is 42. Shannon Doherty. You know Shannon Doherty.
Yeah.
Big
90210.
yeah.
One of my favorite movies.
42 years old.
Oh, dear.
Really?
How's that for your idol?
We're getting up there.
Yeah. Yeah, you're getting up there. I don't know what that means exactly, but yeah. And then that's it.
Hey,
Okay.
you know what's something really cool that I found out about on my phone, my smartphone?
What?
You can actually listen to AM 940
Yes.
through this app called iHeartRadio,
Oh, yeah.
which is good because I can plug that into my car. You know.
Wow, you
I
can listen anytime?
Yeah, so I can plug it into like the little headphone jack in my car, and then I can listen to AM 940 because my car doesn't get good reception for AM 940. So if you're listening to AM 940 and you're getting bad reception in town, just download the iHeartRadio app and then you boom right there. You can search AM 940.
Or,
and hear us in the morning.
or if you want bad reception, just go to Hilo and try to do a radio show from there. Sorry about that, folks. But you know,
We
that's
did our best.
That's what we had. Yeah, yeah, at least you knew it was from Hilo.
right.
Okay.
Yes.
Definitely.
Not
Okay,
just
so
picking it up.
let's go to another artist because we have a whole bunch here of nominees. Kapala.
Okay.
We gotta go to Kapala because Kapala is nominated, and you know they have the song "Legacy," which is beautiful. But my favorite on this album is "Raising Aloha."
I knew you were gonna say yeah. I knew you liked that.
"Raising Aloha."
Yeah, this is probably like the fourth time you played that one now.
Yeah, because
You like it?
I played. I was the first one to play Kahula Nui.
Yeah.
How's that? Yeah. Now everybody gonna jump on a wagon? No, I don't think so. But
Well, I hope they do for them.
yeah.
Yeah.
Well, that'd be good. And you know that's the whole thing about getting airplay. That's what it's like. But we can, be thanks to our wonderful company, Pacific Center for Economic Development and its Pelletron companies.
Yeah.
Because you know that's the way it works. In fact, they're working very, very hard right now. We got the national guys into town, NADA guys, and they're working very, very hard. It's a huge multi-million-dollar contract, but nobody's even smiling. It's unbelievable.
Really?
Yeah.
Gotta
Hey,
smile more,
Hey,
man.
come on of it. Come on of it. Come on. You're in Hawaii.
Yep. Gotta smile.
Yeah.
Gotta smile and laugh.
When you're smiling, the whole world smiles with you. Coming up, our first guest in just a few moments. I'm Kimo,
This is Ikaika.
and along with Leilani Kupahu Marino, our cultural diva, also Lynette Adams, our executive director, and Ben, our fearless engineer and camera guy. We welcome you to Aloha Friday. We'll be right back. Let's get to the music of Kapala. Oh, hell, Vale Aloha. Woohoo, that's special. Where are you?
Yeah,
Hello?
Where you stay?
Hello, where you stay, darling? That was Pukeona. I mean, no. The person was Walden Kekauoha. And Walden is nominated for his new CD,
For his-
Pili Aloha.
Several, multiple nominations.
Yeah.
Yeah.
And I guess for Iliahi's song, right, Leilani?
Yes.
Yes, okay,
There's several songs on
yes.
that album, but that particular one, yes, is getting honored. So hopefully, Iliahi
Yeah,
and Weldon.
sports. It's time for sports.
Sports.
Sports, okay? Let's take a little look at
Masters.
sports. What do we got?
Well, before the
Sports.
Masters, I just wanted to ask you if you saw the NCAA National Championship.
Yeah.
Oh.
Yeah, the big game.
Yeah, how was
Yeah.
it? I missed it. I was.
It was unbelievable.
Yeah.
Unbelievable.
Shots.
It was the follow through of the Louisville, you know, whole story about the guy getting hurt
Yeah, did
and
you see
cheering
that?
his team on. Let's stay together. Did you see that?
I didn't see it.
I did.
I've been meaning to
I saw
check that
a
out on
picture of it.
YouTube.
That knee was, the bone was exposed.
What happened there?
Totally.
How did that happen?
How did that happen?
Yeah, like I mean,
freak accident on the basketball
Right.
court. Well, you know that.
well, I mean,
Anything can happen on a basketball court. So,
yeah, but it's not like that. I mean, I've never heard anything like that.
he's totally out of the game, and they win.
And he was one of their key players, right?
And he was a key guy who kept everybody. It's okay. we're going to move forward. We're going to win this. Blah, blah. We just got to keep doing. And they kept doing. And Michigan came on strong from the beginning of the game. They were leading.
But I mean, like, he wasn't just like the moral and like spiritual leader of the team. He was actually a solid player too.
Yeah,
right?
he was a solid player.
So
But-
to lose someone like that on your
Yeah.
team,
and still win the national
Still able to
championship.
take it, yeah.
Well, what does that say about the coach?
well, yeah,
Coach is everything.
Patino.
Patino,
Yeah.
only
Rick
guy
Pitino.
to have two different teams from the NCAA and win. I guess he won 3 championships, right?
You know, I don't know
is
the
one
stats on
team.
that. I gotta look
yeah,
it up.
2 is one team, 1 with the other. Okay.
Is he 3 for 3 now in the finals?
No, not 3 for 3. I mean, he's had many opportunities.
There's some interesting stat there about Rick Pitino.
Yeah, but the stat that's really interesting is that he's the first coach to have coached 2 different NCAA basketball teams
Oh.
to the national championship.
Oh, okay, that's the stat.
That's the stat.
Really, he's the first one to do
That's
that.
the one that
We did
counts.
the first
He's,
Yep.
he's the only one to do that.
Yep, that's a big important one.
Oh, I thought that guy. Oh,
Any
no, yeah,
other
okay.
sports? Masters.
I wanted to say too.
No, wait. Yeah, what did you want to say?
I wanted to say too that my BFF. Can I have a BFF? I don't know if
What
I can
is
have
that?
a BFF. Best friends forever.
Okay.
My best friend, my boy from medical school.
Okay.
He's from Michigan, so he was really bummed that they lost.
Well,
Yeah.
you know, that's the way it goes. You know, in basketball, anybody can
So-
win.
So you want to say the
More
Masters?
than any other sport. And the Masters is, of course, all about those guys teeing it up at Augusta.
You think Tigers got it?
Now we just talked to Don Kim, who is was with Pint Size Corporation and now is doing entrepreneuring, doing a lot of different things. Don Kim has Good to Grill.
Yeah, good to
In
grill.
Kapu'u. Okay, really delicious.
Yeah, and
Good to grill.
burgers on the edge too, right?
Yeah.
No,
Well, they closed down.
no.
They closed down, okay.
But Good to Grill.
Yeah.
is still there with the grilling of the steaks
Mm.
and the prime rib. It's so wonderful, and the shrimp is so delicious. So anyway, so Don tells us about Augusta, and he said, what were those chicken skin moments?
Yeah.
He said, when you're driving up Magnolia Lane into, and it really is this chicken skin
Yeah.
moment. He said, but there were many. He says, once you're in there, once you're on the grounds, they walked all 18 holes. He says, you get to these holes that you hear the stories about, you see what has happened, and now you're physically there. He says, unbelievable. They went to Monday practice round. Okay, this practice. It's not even a tournament. They
Like
go to the
he walked
Monday.
it.
Yes. Yeah.
So the Monday practice round, they're getting off the freeway. The first turn off to the golf course is packed, back on the freeway. So they go to the second one. It's backed on the
He
freeway.
said it's like Disneyland at the gates.
Then they go. They finally get in. It's Disneyland, 3 times as big as Disneyland.
75
Really? That-
registers.
Okay.
75 cash
registers to get
To get-
people
to
in.
get people
What?
through.
Yeah, and this is practice round.
And in the gift shop.
However, the one thing that they did time right was they got there when Tiger Woods and Dustin Johnson and the kid from China,
That's our 8th grader.
8th grader,
Oh, he qualified. That's why for the Masters, right?
qualified.
I remember.
and
yeah,
he
hearing about
shot
that.
great on the first day. So it was unbelievable.
And he-
This Masters is just unbelievable.
And he's-
That's amazing.
Yeah.
Yeah, remember how he said, and the TV doesn't give you even the impression of how steep the inclines and
Yeah, the
declines
hills
are, the hills.
and the gullies are.
And then
You can't see it. You can't get that relative difference.
and the men's bathroom, they actually go through what women do. They have a line there, and then they have a man that sits there all day just wiping every
Basin.
sink area,
Really?
Yeah, all day long.
guiding people into the stalls.
Yes, that's what they do in high-class spaces. I believe they do that at the cave too. But anyway, but that's another story. So that was the Masters, and
Yes.
that is what's going on right now. Finishes up on Sunday.
That is amazing.
Greatest golf
Very
tournament,
amazing.
unbelievable.
We were supposed to-
Masters
75?
at Augusta,
75
Georgia.
cash registers.
That's like Disneyland on steroids.
And of course, the one son who never played golf is there.
I know.
Major Haku Kevin Kaua.
Yes.
With
What luck?
my 3 grandsons.
What luck?
Unbelievable.
Who also don't play golf.
Also, well, not yet, but you never can tell. You never can tell.
You gotta get him, Grandpa.
Right, that's it.
We were
Right.
supposed to go, but
You
so
gotta
we
get 'em,
vicariously
Grandpa.
lived through Don's
Yes,
experiences.
yes. If you can't go, don't.
Yes.
I know, cause Haku lives like right near there in
Yes.
Augusta.
Yeah, like 15, 20 minutes.
Shucks.
So, shucks.
Yeah.
So, what we're going to do is we're going to take a little melee break. Mr. Polani Vaughn, talk about the recognition of King Kalakaua and the Merry Monarch Festival.
Yeah.
I always think of Polani Vaughn because Polani wrote so many beautiful songs for the royalty of Hawaii, and especially featuring King David Kalakaua. So this is by far one of the most unique songs. If you look at the history, Kamamakakaua, you know, the company of warriors for the king, David Lamel Kawa. So let's take a little break and listen to the music. We'll be right back with more. I'm Kibo Kahuano.
This is Ikaika Kahuano.
And along with Leilani Kupahu Marino, our
Aloha.
cultural diva, and also our executive director, Lynette Adams, and Min, our fearless engineer. We're here for you on Aloha Friday only from 6 to 8 a.m. And by the way, aloha to all our Ilima pickers in Kealakekua,
Yeah.
because they said, hey, Kimo, we heard you. I saw the guy at Merrimon. We heard you over there. It was really good. So
Shout out
aloha
to
to
them.
all of you who are listening wherever you are in this world. Thank you for tuning in to AM 940 and AM940Hawaii.com. This program brought to you by
The Pacific Center for Economic Development and its Peloton companies.
I got the Ola. I had the number wrong.
We're all allowed a little
Okay, good.
transposition of numbers.